Alonia was written in a writing session to, the sitting in a room on my own. And it was just one of the songs I was writing, and I was happy with it. I didn't think it was any more special or worse than anything else I've done. And that's a good thing. That's a good policy to have, not to know. God forbid you should have to know every time you write something if it was going to be a success. I was very happy with the song. And the recording session that took place after that involved 2 songs. It involved Alone Again and Out of the Question. And on the session itself, everybody said that the next single at that time should be Out of the Question. They didn't really see Alone Again as being a commercial. And so, but at the end of the day, my manager said, we'll stick with Alone Again. It may not be as commercial, but it's a better song. So as I say, I write songs. Success for me is always finishing what I think is a good song, the work I put into it. You mentioned earlier, my 9 to 5. That's a brill building mentality. Brill building, if you don't know, was in New York in the late 50s, where people like Carole King, Neil Sedaka, Neil Diamond would go into a room at 9 o'clock, owned by this publisher, clock in at 9, sit in a room with a piano, and then leave at 5 o'clock for 5 days a week. So I have that mentality because I think it's good discipline. So I can sit for 5 days trying to come up with melodies. And if I don't come up with anything after a few days, it's never a waste of time because you're practicing. So that there's always a positive to it. But so that's pretty much how it goes about.